there, fans and frenemies, and welcome back to another ARPG speed paint video. Yeah, I don't edit the audio of these at all. I am so sorry. So today I am working on a piece for a new ARPG on my channel. This is Primeval Age. So Primeval Age is an ARPG with dinosaurs, and unlike every ARPG sort of has its own sort of style. Like even Felvargs and Tocadas, which are both about like dire wolves and really similar settings, are very, very, very different in sort of how the game is played and what kind of style of wolf you end up getting. They've got their own flavor, so there's a lot of things that go into like an ARPG and not just the species. So there's a couple of dinosaur ARPGs, but none of them seem really active except for this one and I don't remember what it's called. It's like Amu or something like that with an X. But this one focuses more on very realistic kind of patterns and things, so you don't get a lot of really bright colors, except for their dimorphic markings, which male ones can have like really bright like spots or stripes and things like that. Like a lot of male lizards and stuff will do that, or birds and lizards. So you got that, but otherwise they're pretty generally kind of dull or more realistic. So if that's your flavor, this is really good for that. So the little baby here is Raze, who is my, oh god, Cryolophosaurus. Cryolophosaurus. I'm definitely right. Don't worry about it. Don't yell at me. So she is my starter dinosaur, which this is a pretty good game to get in on, because instead of picking one from a Geno from an adoption center, which you can do, but there's nothing in the adoption center right now. It's still sort of a relatively newish kind of game, so there's only like 300 or 400 dinosaurs in the game right now. So there's really no dinosaurs like sitting in the adoption center. Instead of that, what you do is they have starters, and like a newbie can go in and you pick one of the starters, and then another one will be rolled randomly, and they will both be the parents of your dinosaur, and then you'll get a Geno based on that. And I think that's a pretty cool, fun kind of idea. So you get that sort of like randomized starter. And I really like that. It put less pressure on me to sort of understand everything, like, and pick the right, the best one that I would want from the Geno list, and just take what I can get, and then I'll get something else later. And I actually end up really, really liking the design that I got. I really like oriental markings pretty much on everything. It's that, Siamese or oriental cats color points get that, where I love that marking. It looks good on my Vayrons. It looks good on my dinosaurs. I love it. I don't know why. It's such a simple, common thing, but it looks really good. So in this is one of my aging quests. So when you have a dinosaur in Primeval Age, they start out as a hatchling, and you can do your basic, hunting and things, but if you want to get them to, adulthood so they can breed and perform everything, you need to perform a series of quests by images where you will show them growing up and becoming adults. And I've already done my first two at this point, I think. Or at least my first one. I can't remember if this is my second or third. It's been a little while since I drew it. Sorry. And so in this one, it's a mistake. Like, you have to show them sort of like as a child, and they make some kind of like oopsie. So it can be anything from like they fall off a cliff, or they accidentally run into a predator, or something like that. So in this one, she's a little baby, and she's run to go play with mom, and like mom is not like into it. She's like, no, get out of here. She's kind of spooky. So my characterization for Raze is that she's very she's a predator, but she's very distrustful and kind of a loner. So in this, it's showing her sort of get that initial kind of bad response from a parent, where she's like, maybe I shouldn't be so playful or energetic or whatever. But that's what I'm picturing here for my quest. So I really enjoyed working on these. I really like Primeval Age. I've got a couple of dinosaurs now at this point. It's been a little while since I recorded the video footage for this, but I've got a Utah raptor. They've got dinosaurs that come in bald and in feathered, by the way, which I think is pretty fun. So I really like that I can have both kind of styles of dinosaur, because this isn't like actual dinosaurs. It's set in the future. This is post-apocalyptic, but dinosaurs are back. I think that's pretty cool. So you'll probably see a few more of my newer dinosaurs in the future. Thanks for watching. Hello fans and frenemies! Thanks for watching the video and I hope you enjoyed! It's only thanks to viewers like you, and especially like those scrolling by on screen now who support my Patreon, that I can continue to create content like this for you to enjoy for free! Link is in the description, but even if you aren't interested, I hope you like my stuff, and if you want to see more, please like and subscribe! Thanks again! Nader's out!